Okay. So let me take out your resumes first. That is very important, right? So that data, let me take it. Mohammed, at the end, we will talk. So you are new to this class, right? You opted for this batch. So basically, I will be talking, I'll be explaining all those things, and you will be given chance to speak or ask queries at the end of the class. Okay. Right. So let's take out all your resumes who have uploaded. Right. So that is very important for you all to go over. So I can see that many of you have uploaded your resumes. Right. So let's see. I'll share my screen quickly. Yeah. So let me share my screen quickly on these things. So how many of you have uploaded your resumes, guys, in this drive link? You okay, Sai, Priyanka, Ankita, who else? Kamlakan, Chaitanya, and what about others? Okay, almost everyone, those who are in the class have uploaded, right? Like 10 to 15 people. Okay, no issues. So quickly we will see a few of the resumes which are here, and I hope that should be completely fine. So let's start the class without wasting much time, right? No issues. Those who have missed your resumes, you can send to our mail ID, right? So one or two people, that's always an excuse, right? You are not able to upload the resume into the drive, or some other issues are there. So no issues with that. You can definitely get your resumes sent to our email ID, right? You all know email ID, right? Yes. I hope you should be aware of the email ID by now. Okay, that's great. So let's start the resume reviews. First of all, who is in the class? Can you all tell me who is the first person in this names of resumes? Who is the first person I want to go? Anudeep, are you there in the class? Aniket? Okay, Ankita, I will take your resume. Anudeep is there, right? Okay, let's start with Anudeep's resume. Okay, so Anudeep has given all his details, right, in this page. And let me take out my pen tab here, which is very much important for you guys to actually know like what exactly we are talking, what exactly we are doing. So I'll be just putting this video on off for 1 minute so that I can get my things here. And then we will start the resume reviews, right? Okay. Okay, I'm back, guys. So let me start with the first resume review, right? And these all resumes I'll be dividing into three factors. First one will be the fresher's resume. The next one will be the experience resume, and then the managerial resume. Okay. So the resumes we will be dividing into three segments today. First, I will be interested in going over the fresher's resume. Okay. Anyways, we have started the first resume. So with Anudeep, we will go, and then we will go ahead with other resumes. Is it clear, everyone? So those who are freshers, yes, I wanted your names first. So first, we will go over the fresher resume. Okay, fresher resume. And then we will go over the mid-level person, and then we will go over the experienced candidate. So I will be asking you the names based on this experience, and you can tell me, right, what is your experience, and accordingly, I will be taking that. Okay, so first, Anudeep's resume we have anyways opened. So I will quickly go over Anudeep's resume first. Okay. So first of all, if you see, Anudeep's resume is almost 3-page resume. That is good. But what is his experience? We have to see, and we have to take a note. So first of all, Anudeep is telling here that, and I hope all your resumes are meeting our 20 pointers checklist, which is very, very much important to prepare resumes, right? Now, all of you see here, to pursue a challenging and satisfying career in the industry, to prove myself as a dedicated and worthy software engineer in a progressive organization that provides me an ambience to apply and enhance my skills to be a dynamically work towards success. And okay, this is completely fine. Now, if you see here, professional experience, whenever you are talking about your professional experience, one important thing is please add all the tools that you have worked with. Very much important. People don't have time to go down and check your resume. So whenever at the first you are giving an impression to the resume viewer that, boss, I know everything. Do you agree with me? Yes. So we have to write at least 10 points or more than that, which is explaining our interest to work in their organization. Guys, do you agree with me? This looks very plain. This looks very simple, where a person is telling that CI/CD, AWS, okay, CI/CD, AWS, and where is Python? Python is not there. Okay, so I can see that Python is not there. So the first rejection takes place here, Python. If you see, where is Kubernetes quickly? Kubernetes is not there. The second rejection, right? And what else? Terraform. So these all things are very much important for a DevOps engineer. The first three skill sets, which every company is looking, we don't have here, right? Do you agree with me, guys? Everyone in the class? Are you agreeing with me? Whatever we are telling, the first three things, like the more you sell in the market about yourself, the more you get the data points. Totally agreeing with me, right? Everyone? That's true, right? So please make sure you add all the tools that we have covered in batch 8 for your better understanding. This is very much important, not only for freshers for 3 years, but for everyone. This plays an important role, guys, that I am 100% telling. It will impact your job search criteria very much. Okay, it will impact your job search criteria very, very high. Now, if you see on the skills section, DevOps, Core Java, Putty, Java, Spring Boot, MySQL. So okay, now one important thing, the point number 2 to be noted here, he has put Kubernetes here, but he has not mapped Kubernetes here. He has put Terraform here. He has not mapped here. So it means that either this is true or this is true. Always make uniformity in the resume, which will help you in the future. People try to judge you based on this uniformity. Do you agree now? The point number 2. Point number 1, add as much as tools in the professional experience. At first, you are telling the person that, boss, I have done something good. Second, make sure that whatever tools you are adding in the professional experience, that is matching with your skills, and whatever skills you are adding, that is matching with your professional experience. How many of you agree? Quickly. Yes, Shrikanya is agreeing. What about others? Quickly. Sai, Vikash, Surin. Great. Everyone is agreeing. Now let's move to the third point. Now, the third point I have already told you all in the class. Okay. The third point was, listen carefully. Now, if I see this paragraph, I have to read every line here. Do you agree with me? Do I need to read every line here, guys? Yes. Now, I'm not able to get where is Terraform here. I need to search the entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have already told you all that whenever you are keeping any point of technology or tools, please make them bold. Cloud formation, right? AWS, make them bold so that at the first glance, the people can understand that, yes, this guy has done something good. Do you agree with me? Yes, highlight. Yes. The third point from this resume, and this is applicable for all the people, guys. Again, I am telling this resume, whatever I am viewing, is applicable to all the people in the class as well as those who are watching me. Okay. Now, if we go ahead, Anudeep is telling that he is working in Torrey Harris Integration Solution, Associate Software Engineer. Now, if you see here in the projects, now this is great thing that he has done. The more the points you add, the better the understanding for a person that, yes, you have done good things. Now, if you see, one thing only I would like to tell you, Anudeep. Anudeep, are you there in the class? Yes. You are there in the class, right? Good. Now, only one thing I would like to tell you, that why have you left this entire place? So guys, point number 4 to highlight is space utilization is very much important in the resume, right? So can you do one thing, Anudeep? Can you make this entire plan to come here and start from here if you are okay? Can you do that? Yes. With that, what will happen is the length of this, whatever you have written, the points will be coming onto the little bit up, so that resume space utilization is good and you will be able to easily understand what are you doing. Is it clear? That makes sense, right? Same goes with this, but if I see point to point, let's go point to point. Plan and execute migrations to cloud platforms like AWS, optimizing resources and utilization and cost. Implement and manage infrastructure as a code practices using tools like Terraform or Ansible, automate infrastructure. This is really good. Whatever you have written here, this is really good. But only thing is the points were not uniform from top to bottom. That's only the thing. Continuously monitor and optimize. Now, this line grammar mistake is there. If you are able to understand, grammar mistakes are very easily people will come to know, like you have not put heart into this resume. So whenever you are preparing your resume, please put your heart in making every point, right? So continuously, no. Like you can say like rigorous monitoring and optimizing of cloud infrastructure with respect to performance, cost, efficiency, and scalability has been done. Now that makes more, what do you call, like more power to your words which you are keeping. So the fifth point to be noted here is power of words, right? So people don't generally use how the power of words work, but when someone sees, it will impact a lot, right? Able to understand, guys? Everyone? Yes, bullet words or whatever you say, like main important words, these will help people to actually work on various kinds of things. Clear? Right. Now let's move forward. Let's see some more values here. Develop and maintain disaster recovery plans. This is really awesome. Now people need this kind of skill set where you are coming, you are understanding the disaster recovery concepts, you are understanding how the backup strategies are taken, how the failover procedures are taken, and how the testings are taken care. So this is very, very much important. Analyze and optimize CI/CD pipeline. This point is also good. Implementing security measure, create uniform automation task, monitor applications. I think the all the pointers which you have kept here are 100 marks. Okay. How this is 100 marks, let me tell you. Now, whatever the point you have kept here is not repeating anywhere in the lines, which is very good for you, right? And also these points are very unique to every line by line, and you have made sure that every point to point is also different. Do you agree? Right? So I think here you have done very good job by analyzing all the things, by taking care of all the procedures that you wanted to actually work. So coming on to the second project, which you are telling like 2022 to 2023, designed and implemented complex Jenkins pipeline. Okay. Archana, we will talk. Just give me a few minutes. I will complete this and I will talk with you. Okay. Yes, this is really good. Again, I would be telling REST API automations you have included, automation with GitLab. So I think these pointers are from our data points. I see that, but it's good. Whatever you have written, it's really good. So if we move forward, the project number 3, microservice project, I think he has done good thing. Okay. Only one thing here. You have not added any certifications. You have not added any awards. Okay. You have not added any kind of percentage wise automations. Let's say like I have completed 10% of automation into this, or you have not added anything like with respect to major automations. Let's say like you have done good big task which you wanted to put in the resume, right? So those things are missing. Just that. And if you utilize this space, this entire space will be very beneficial because anyways, you have created a 3-page resume. Does it make sense? Everyone? Yes, no? Everyone good? So you got from this resume how many points, guys? 5, right? 5 points you have got from this resume. Everyone is writing notes? Yes. Bold pointers, professional experience, put all points, right? Then whatever you are writing a little bit on more automation side, you have to write space utilization. Everyone is following in the class what we are talking? Yes or no, please, guys? Okay, great. Now, any fresher is here in the class? Any fresher? Okay, Kamlakan. Okay. Kamlakan, where is your resume? Sai Ganesh. Kamlakan, got it. Okay, so let's review one fresher resume, guys. Okay. And then we will see how the experienced candidates, like managers' resumes also, we will see. Yeah, thanks a lot, Anudeep. No issues. Okay, so all of you see here, Kamlakan resume, we will see. Okay, now, right. Compassionate mentor. Why mentor is coming here? Remove this term. Okay. Willing to take challenge, any challenge, offering last 1 year related work experience, outgoing and kind team member, played excited to work with people, skilled in promoting. No, you are a, okay, see, you are not coming as a fresher. You are putting this as a trainer, right? So you are teaching somewhere or you are trying to put from there to you are coming here. So you are looking for more kind of a mentor roles. I think that is very important for me to understand. So what I am trying to understand is for a mentor, if you are, yes, in colleges, yes, I was about to say that. Yes, definitely it will be helpful. In colleges, if you are targeting particularly don't put only DevOps. People will try to understand how is your programming languages, how good you are able to teach to the students, how you are able to express data points to the students. Those all things are very important, right? So I will go with this. That's completely fine. Skills, Agile, AWS, DevOps. That's what when I am talking about your skills, more skills should be there if you are targeting more into a college. Now, project, if you see, if you are targeting colleges, it should not be like a project. It should be like somewhere you have thought to the students, right? Some institute you can put name. Okay, personal project don't put. You have to tell to the colleges by submitting your resume that yes, boss, I have taken care of these many people in a batch, and I was able to tell them DevOps and SRE and cloud, and I was able to generate results. Those things should be here, in irrespective of you keeping a personal project. Change this, and you can put like client. You can put any a nearby institute name, talk with them, at least work for free for them, something like that you can manage. Come out of the house, try to search for any institute who is allowing you to teach to their students at least for 1 month for free. Some trials you can do with them, and then you can prepare your resume accordingly. And these all things also should be changed. Mostly it should be, yes. So as you have told here, the above things also should be the same when you are targeting only the what you call like mentorship or college related things. So I think that will be helping you. Any other fresher you have in the class? We have fresher who is trying to move to DevOps. Any fresher guys quickly? Okay, domain change also I will take. I will complete one fresher, proper fresher who is trying to put DevOps and move ahead. Any freshers? Quickly, guys. Any freshers? No fresher? I'm talking only about freshers, guys. If you are a fresher, then put fresher and your name. Then I will put search in this page. One fresher I'm looking for. No? No one? Domain change. Okay. So I will consider that there are no freshers in our class or they have not joined today. Right. So let's talk with domain change people. Priyanka Burkul. So let's take Priyanka's resume. I've seen somewhere here. Yeah. Where is Priyanka's resume? Priyanka, are you able to see your resume? Yeah, got it. Okay, guys. So this is about Priyanka's data. So we will quickly check experienced person who is trying to do a little bit of change of the domain or something kind of that. So let's see, let's focus on this thing. Very important. So all of you see here, seeking a DevOps role, she's talking about this. Yeah. So those who are looking to send your resumes, okay, you can send to Hey DevOps batch08@gmail.com. Zebalos. I hope you know, like previously also we have given this email ID many times. Hey DevOps batch08@gmail.com. So your batch email ID, you can share your resumes, no issues. Okay. Now all of you see here quickly. Seeking a DevOps engineer role to leverage 7+ years of expertise in architecting and implementing robust cloud infrastructure. This is really good. It feels very strong, right? Expertise in architecting and implementing robust. Priyanka has stressed so much good words. Aim to optimize development and deployment process through automation, CI/CD pipelines, cloud infrastructure as a code, committed to driving operational efficiency. This is really good. I think here you have taken, let's say, like 100 marks for the first impression where people are trying to understand what exactly you have kept here. Very, very good. Now, if we go ahead, you have put here your organization name, consultant, Kubernetes, and application monitoring. If we scroll down a little bit, so you have kept your project name, deployed Prometheus across AWS EKS clusters using Helm charts, collecting metrics from 100+ nodes. This is really good. Leveraged InfluxDB as now, when you are keeping points, I would suggest you are able to answer those questions also if asked, right, Priyanka? So it's not like you have directly kept the points and people are when someone is asking question, you are not able to reply. That means a rejection you are taking. So very important, whenever someone is asking you any data point, you have to first tell them that, yes, I know confidently. So if you are knowing these two, then these 2 points are 100 marks here. Deployed Prometheus exporters into 5 application on all nodes across 2 EKS clusters. Okay, this is also really good. Uh, Configured 10 terabytes plus logs. Have you done all these things, Priyanka? This one? Yes. In project you have done. That's really great. Configure 10 TB plus logs to Grafana visualizer cluster node and pod metrics by integrating. Oh, this is really good. Managed Helm charts within dedicated repository for efficient. 100,000 plus releases integrated Splunk. So this is really good. I think whatever you have done, it makes sense that people will be taking you for interview. Very, very good points. I think. What about others? Guys, do you understand? These points are important, yes or no? Does it make sense? Yes. Right. Looks good. Yes. Now, all of you see here, Capgemini, Jenkins, CI/CD pipeline developed and maintained 16 plus Jenkins. Now, these all things, we are aware like these points are good, but everywhere, if you put these all data, right, I think it will little bit look odd. Now, what I would suggest is if you have seriously done all this data, it's really good, whatever you are showing here. But if you feel that no, Praveen, I am not that much confident, then what you can do is you can reduce the numbers here and you can add something else here. But your project really looks good in terms of everything, whatever you have added. And I think that's like 100 marks for you, right? An emphasis associate consultant. Yeah. So emphasis associate consultant and Wipro associate consultant, 10%, 10% performance metrics, productivity. But you have worked on your resume very much. That's what I'm able to see. Whatever the pointers you have added, every point is different from all the points. And it looks much more matured. If I talk about your Kubernetes or Terraform, I have not able to see those things here. Containerize, 40% automation built, test deployment, 80% code coverage. Okay. Yeah, Kubernetes, I am not able to see what exactly you have done in Kubernetes. Do you agree with me, Priyanka? You have just talked about monitoring. You have talked about CI/CD. You have talked about SonarQube, right? So more on the Kubernetes side, if you can add in the projects, that will be helping you in understanding how the things are working. Clear? Does it make sense, Priyanka? Rest all your skills, your technical qualifications, your personal data, everything is really good. Okay. Yeah. So Priyanka is telling she is not much confidence in Kubernetes, but okay, you can add it little bit. Okay. Right. So next resume we will review. I think that was really good resume, Priyanka. Very thoughts have been added into your resume. Yes. So who will be the next person? Yeah, Sai, we will see 3 years of experience. Okay, all of you see here. This is Sai's resume, 3 years of experience we are doing. Okay. Implemented CI/CD pipelines using Jenkins. Okay, let me do this. Yeah. Implemented CI/CD pipelines using Jenkins, GitLab, reducing deployment time by 20%. Okay. Developed Docker files for Java, Python, .NET, implemented Nginx, GitLab, Azure, Docker, Kubernetes, Helm chart, CI/CD, Terraform, Argo CD, Loki, Bash, Rancher. Okay. Implemented Nginx ingress controller to manage ingress. Okay. Monitored yeah, these are Kubernetes related points. I think this is this guy Sai is targeting more on the Kubernetes pointers, which is really good, and it's really giving more power in terms of understanding things. Configured alerts for Kubernetes resource using New Relic. Oh, this is also really good. Set up GitLab runners. Good. Automated infrastructure provisioned Azure resources using Terraform, including VMs. Worked with Azure services, deployed applications to clusters using Argo CD. Okay, Sai, your resume is really good. Okay, so I think whatever you have put as the points, they all are actually looking very, very good, to be very honest. Okay, so if you see starting from the first few points, all the points are really, really good, right? So you see here, worked with Azure services like this, deployed app, and most of the things except New Relic. Where is that New Relic point? New Relic, New Relic. Okay, I saw somewhere. I think except New Relic, rest all points. I think we have worked in our batch also, and you have learned from yourself also, and that is the combination of both the things. Even I can see this whatever you have kept, everything we have done in the batch, and I think that is very good for you, right? So okay, so if I move little bit forward in checking all the other things, you are an AZ certified. uh okay, as you are certified expert, you are administrator, GitHub Actions, and Argo CD GitOps. That's really good. Okay. Okay. Now, one important thing, guys. Are you aware that today we are going to do the Terraform mega project in YouTube at 6 p.m.? Are you all aware? Yes. So different kinds of Terraform scenarios we'll try to cover a little bit on the advanced side, which we have not covered here. We'll be covering there. So I would request everyone to come to my YouTube channel and watch that entire video. We will cover mostly in a 1.5 hour of time that project. And it will be very good project where we are spinning the entire Kubernetes cluster with Terraform, okay, which we have not covered in the batch 8, right? So I would request everyone to join that and utilize to the fullest. Okay, now let's move forward. Managed containerized applications and all those things you have done. United Airlines, okay. Managed onboarding of United Airlines. Okay, understood. Dealer applications by integrating. Okay, responsibility utilize GitLab repository to store scripts integrated multiple tools via Jenkins, developed various shell and Python automation scripts, managed Jenkins build server with Docker installed, designed Kubernetes manifest files, conducted pod deployments, troubleshooting, root cause analysis, deployed Prometheus on AWS EKS. Okay, that only thing, like I have to read each point. If it would be great if you can bold this points, whatever you want to tell in each of the point that is important for you, right? That is important. You can tell so that people try to understand. I can see like all the points are really good. And this space also you can utilize if you have awards, rewards, certifications. If you have done good things in the project, you can tell like automations as an heading and keep the automations. That is very important. Okay. Sai, clear? But your resume looks very strong. All the points are really good. Each point is different, and you have covered almost all the tools which are here. But you can keep your PostgreDB also you have kept here. MySQL DB also you have kept here. So you can put here database also, right? Somewhere here you can put database also, with which it will be added advantage to you. That makes sense. Yes, great. Right. Okay. So next resume, guys. Who will be the next resume? Whose resume is the next one? Quickly. Surin. Okay. Now let's talk about Suren's resume. Oh, one page only. Surin, I think much more work has to be done on your resume, right? Okay. No, I will check only one resume. Okay. So this is not the resume, Surin. Where is the other one? Other one, have you uploaded, Surin? Quickly, guys. No, then please change it according to the 20 pointers checklist. I don't see any projects you have kept. Anything is there in the resume, which is adding more value to the resume, right? This is not proper as per me. You can create as per the discussions that we have done. Okay. Now let's quickly go over Ankita's resume. Okay. Okay. Work experience, Harris Solution 2019 present. Extensive experience in designing, managing, and configuring AWS services. Proficient in CI/CD pipeline automation. Strong expertise in infrastructure management. Skilled in Docker automated build deployments. Deployed Kubernetes manifest for critical application deployments and managed Docker networks. Competent in using Sonar 45 familiar. Okay. So, Ankita, you have given this from 2015 to 17, but the project you have mentioned is 2019 to present, right? Either change the template of the resume, keep two projects if possible. But the placement of the data is really good. I understand that you are a teacher, you are trying to come to DevOps. This is really good. But only thing what I am looking at this particular page is you can have little bit more projects added, right? Take little bit different template. What will happen is if you take different template, these all things will come in this format, horizontal format, and this each line will come in the entire resume. So that will add one more project to your resume. It will help you, and you are able to understand like project summary you have given here. Now see, this is the genuine project which you have given. This is not needed. Instead of this, you can have two projects under the same organization, kind of like how you have seen my resume. Same way you can prepare, or you have seen your friend's resume, right? In this class, you can do the same also. That also helps. Clear, Ankita? I will not go down because I can understand that only one page resume you have made. You have to make at least two-page resume, which is helping you. Okay, great. Fernando, are you there in the class? No, he's not there. Gopal Krishna, Omar. Okay. Oh, Gopal Krishna is Sai, Shiva Sai. Yes. Okay, I will take it. No issues. Yeah. So all of you see here, this is Omar who is telling about his experience. Strong automation skills, cloud infrastructure management, focus on reliability and performance. Havlet Packard Enterprise, July 2020 to August 2023, CI/CD implementation and infrastructure, Australian. Okay. Uh, why this is you have kept in between, right? So here you are telling HP and you are telling this. Here you are telling ANG and you are telling this. Why you have kept this one in between? And also this is in capital letter, this is in small letter. So that doesn't goes with what the data you have kept here. Some are capital letters, some are small letters, some are blue, some are black. Resume is not in the proper format. So remove this particular line from the entire data there. Clear? Yes, right. Now all of you see here, Australian and New Zealand banking group. Yeah. Enable continuous integration. See, what is this? There is no format in the resume actually. Is this roles and responsibilities, or is this professional experience data, or is this projects? Sorry, roles and responsibility under project. What is this lines? And which project, right? You are able to understand, Omar, which project I'm talking about, which project? Is this project or this project? Or what is there? You have not given any name also. You are writing professional experience here, and then you are writing employment history here, and then you are starting here. That doesn't make sense. And you are writing automation here. Again, you are writing Australian National Bank here. Then you are writing here artifact management and deployment, General Electric. See, either do one thing, Omar. Okay. remove this employment history, okay, and put everything under professional experience till here. And from here, you can start Australian New Zealand Bank, this project details, and General Electric, this project details, something like that. There should be a uniformity where you write professional experience, then projects. Okay, don't mix both of them. Education is good, certification is good. Okay, when you are writing about certifications, please make sure you are preparing a table or data, or you are passing in the bullet points where you are writing some certification ID also, with which people try to understand that you are a genuine candidate, right? You should not be a fake candidate when you are keeping something. Is it clear? Does it make sense? Yes. Good. Okay. So change this entire resume and keep it with you. Apply. I am again telling guys, whatever the last 6, 7 resumes you have seen in the class for last 1 hour, those are your basic standards formats that you have to follow. Spacing, bolding of the letters, projects, summaries, data, proper utilization of the resume should be done properly. Is it clear, everyone? Yes? Great. Okay. Okay. Any other resumes are there with me? Gopal. Where is Gopal's resume? Yeah. Okay. We will check Gopal's resume. Okay. All of you see here. So experience summary, if we see, results oriented DevOps with 3 years of experience leveraging CI/CD pipelines, agile methodologies, AWS cloud services delivering reliable and scalable software solutions. Intend to build a career with leading corporate of high tech environment with committed and dedicated people. Okay, this is good. So Gopal is telling, having 3 years of experience in DevOps and cloud technology, experience with distributed systems, GitHub, Create, Jenkins, Jira, Maven, SonarQube, Route 53. Java you can put, Ankita. Okay. Hands-on Docker, Kubernetes, Grafana, AWS, CloudWatch, Python. Okay. Core competency. The template looks old. That's it. I think the points are good. Professional DevOps engineer in DXC, Hyderabad. Okay. 2021 to till date, DXC. Data Innovations Lab, DevOps engineer, Kubernetes, Prometheus till date. Worked as a DevOps engineer, designing and implementing a monitoring and metric system for clusters which holds pods aimed in enhancing visibility. Involved in creating manifest files, Kubernetes, Grafana Prometheus, Python, RBACs, Prometheus. You are telling implementing design robust monitoring, right? Advait, your you have to send email. Okay. First of all, drop from this class, right? So this is the email which you have to send. And one more thing, Advait, if you have accessed any of the documents from batch 8, you will be not moved to batch 9, right? So that is very important. So you can mail it here. We will check your data from the backend and then we will help you on the data, right? Yes. Can you give me a quick yes, Advait? Right. Okay. So Gopal, please see here. You have told that designing and implementing a robust monitoring, right? You have told this one, right? But where is the monitoring you have added here in this project or roles and responsibility? Are you seeing the difference? What is that robust monitor? Because the first line you are telling only Grafana and Prometheus. Okay, what do you have done here? created, maintain dashboards, cluster, health node, performance, application metric. Write little bit more points which will help you. Okay? These all things are fine. Good. Okay. So, Gopal, one important thing, all the points are looking very basics. Okay. Either this points or the above points are very, very basics. Like you are telling perform build activities using Maven and Jenkins tool. This even fresher can do right now, right? Enhanced code quality by integrating SonarQube. Everyone can do. Write some good points where it is helping you to upskill, right? For example, let's say like develop the framework in Python, which helped my team to get over the particular automations. Are you clear? Yes. So those kind of things are important for you in terms of writing all this data, right? You are a domain change guy. Okay. So that's fine. But okay, if that is the case, if you are changing the domain, I think you can initially start your job search. Start your job search and then move slowly towards your data of adding more pointers. Check when you are starting a job search, check for pass or fail. How many interviews you are passing, how many interviews you are failing. And based on that, you can add little bit more complex points to this resume. Does it make sense, Gopal? Right. And rest all things are clear. Yeah. So guys, one important thing, if you see, I have seen that only one person has added the certification ID. So this gives a genuinity of the certification. If you have done from any college anywhere, it will help you in understand that, okay, this guy has literally worked on some kind of platforms. Okay. Clear? Yes, everyone. Right. Abhishek, if you are a fresher, you can definitely add. No issues. Okay. You can add it. Okay, right. So any other resume? Okay, great. So all of you see here. Anyone else? Anyone else? Akshay? Okay, where is Akshay's resume? Okay, Dheeraj. Where is Dheeraj? Okay, Dinesh. Dinesh, are you there in the class? Yes. Right. All of you see here, operating skills, CI/CD, version tool, okay, scripting languages. Okay, I will check 1 second. Okay, second row. Okay. Okay, all of you see here, scripting languages is not Terraform, guys. Do you agree with me? Terraform is an infrastructure as a code. So please change this to IAC. Okay. Right. Professional experience, Accenture Hyderabad application development analyst, 3.5 plus years of experience. 3.5 plus years of experience, development project in DevOps, cloud technology, experience in implementing CI/CD, have hands-on in experiencing executing infra. Okay. These all pointers are again basics, guys. With this, getting a job or at least your resume getting selected is very difficult. Yes. So if you see here, he is telling that experience in CI/CD, that is fine. AWS, that is fine. But what is this? These all things are one lines. Like when you are writing one lines, anyone can write that one line. Even a fresher can write one line. So in the 3.5 years, what the complex things you have done? Let's say you have designed the entire Terraform code or led a team of two people or designed some application, some issues, troubleshooting or production deployments, root cause analysis, design diagrams, or you have received an award, those things are actually will add value to your resume. Adidas, again, see, involved in writing Docker file. So the best resumes I think I have seen in the starting, but as I am seeing now, all these resumes are having basic pointers. So you need to upgrade your resumes where a little bit more complex data is kept. Is it clear? Sai, Una, yes, right? Shrikanya? Okay, it makes sense, right? Okay, let's go down. Okay, you have worked in T-Mobile. So many companies you have worked, but all the points are same almost. AWS, this project is okay. AWS, AWS. So little bit you have to update the data. Okay, Dinesh, I think that is very much important. Remove this. Did I told you to add personal details, guys, in the resume? In the 20 pointers checklist, have you seen the personal details? No, right? So I didn't ask you to add the personal details. So please remove this. Okay. And when you are adding certifications, please put in a line 1, 2, 3, so that when people sees, they will be happy to understand that you have done 3 certifications, that too very good certifications, right? Sure. Okay, great. Right. So what is your take till here? What did you understood from this entire discussion? Yeah, Jitendra, I will do it. No issues. What did you understand? Tell me one point, whoever is in the class or whoever is watching me on YouTube also, what did you understand? Can you tell me from this class? Can you put pointers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this? Highlight skills. Okay, first point. Quickly, guys. Okay, vocabulary, use strong keywords. What else? Bold the letters, on point, use quantitative, maintain uniformity over the professional profiles and resume. Okay. What else? Percentage of automations. Okay. Projects, no personal info, objective, emphasize your major contributions, showcase new tasks done from our end. Okay. Any other things you want to add? Okay, good. Great. Skill sets, very important, right? Yeah, right. So all of you see here, all the resumes we will review in little bit of time. We will take as much as resumes we can take from now. But let me tell you a few things here. Now, one question I will ask you. Okay. You tell me genuinely. Okay. Uh, how was this batch? Like you came to batch 8. you learn so many things. And tomorrow is like we will have mock interviews also, individual mock interviews. By the way, I will be taking a few names from you all, those who are interested for the mock interview, so that we can have people in this class, and you have to talk with me. You have to give interview, right? So tell me this entire journey of 2 months, and then we will be moving to YouTube also. How was the journey with this batch 8? Just wanted to discuss. And if anyone wants to come on video and talk a little bit, you can also do. If anyone is interested to talk on video, I can give you a chance. You can come on video and you can talk. Something like that we can have for 5 minutes mostly, and then we will again go back with the resume reviews. Anyone who is interested to come on video, I will give access. Anyone who is interested, quickly, guys. You can just say yes. I'm going to give you the panelist access, and you will be Muni. Okay, so Muni is here. So let's talk with Muni once. Let's see like what exactly Muni has to tell. Yeah, Muni, you are promoted to panelist. Okay, Muni, you are in the panelist section. Go ahead.
Hi, Praveen.
Hey, hi, Muni. Yeah, you can turn on your video so that people can see you, understand like what exactly you have learned in the batch. What was your experience? Are you doing the job search or not? Like some kind of data points you can share. Yes.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, Muni.
Yeah. Thanks for your entire course. I just started with my batch 8 bit late,
Hmm.
but due to my current project situation and my company, I'm not 100% put effort on your courses. But I have seen a lot of difference between previous I've done multiple courses. I
Hmm.
mean, your course is very, very, very good. I mean, if I put at least 70 to 80% effort, definitely will get job. I can understand that from
Good.
your uh,
So how many
teaching.
experience you have? How many years?
See, I have total 9 years of experience, but most of the time I'm part of the support team, and now I'm part of the dev team. But
Okay.
I want to learn more in the dev perspective. So now I'm part of the Azure DevOps completely in
Understood.
present project. But I
Understood.
want to see how you are teaching, and I want to know all the, I mean, tools which are
Yeah.
part of in market, right?
Yes.
Jenkins, Terraform, all those. The Grafana, uh, few tools I did not see from other
Okay. Understood.
courses.
Understood.
This is really good.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Muni. And keep working. And if you need any help, also definitely you can.
Yeah, sorry, I mean, I did not put my effort more than 50% also. That's the reason I did not upload the resume. I
Okay.
tried to, I mean, I thought to join in batch 9 as well, but I have some limitation due to
Sure.
work and personal, all the stuff.
Sure. Sure.
But I will keep work on your videos and all the stuff. Definitely, my goal is I need to get job in good company as a SRE DevOps engineer, but
Yes.
probably it will take some time.
Yeah, it will take a little bit time because when you talk about like product based, when people are only expecting good package, you have to work
Yes,
also accordingly. So
yes,
little bit
yes.
efforts are needed. All the best. Definitely.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Muni, for coming and
Thank
talking.
you.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Okay. So that was Muni, guys. Very good actually talk. So I think that makes sense, and it makes me happy also to see how people are here. Yeah. So Vishnu, you are allowed to talk. Yes, you can start the video. Yes. Mute, mute. You are on mute. Yeah.
Hello, hi Praveen.
Yes. Hi.
So actually, from the starting of the class, I'm trying to speak to you. Actually, I've joined the class batch a bit late actually.
Oh, okay.
So during the end of July.
Oh, uh-huh.
So I've been following your videos before that as well. So I've taken twice before this class DevOps courses, but I'm not confident. And even
Yeah.
I can mention the name as well. That is not in RSIT.
Yeah.
So like they just taught us and left, but the live projects, like how we need to prepare the resume and all that, that has not been taken care. But the stuff which you have shared is super actually. Even if you prepare 50%, then we are good. We can crack the interview.
Yeah, exactly. So I
Yeah.
always make sure whatever I tell, that will
Yeah,
be
actually,
100%
even
given.
I'm working, so to prepare also it's a bit hard for me, moving out to office morning 18 and again coming back to home during 9 p.m. So even preparation is also like tough for me. So I'm making some time sitting till 12 1 during the
Yeah,
nights
yeah.
and preparing.
Yeah, little bit
So
work
I've
hard.
started,
Yeah.
I've completed till session 5 something.
Yeah.
Then I'm still going on. Actually, I'm facing some installation problem in the GitHub. So I even messaged that.
GitHub means I didn't get that. Can you?
After the we install the fork concept, we are forking, right? We do
Ah,
a fork.
correct.
So the will in the Git bash, I have installed Git bash. So
Yeah.
if we give that what we say the Git clone and the URL which you are forking,
Yeah.
it has
Oh, so when you are cloning the code in the local terminal, then it is
yes,
giving
yes,
that error like cannot be cloned. Some error it
yeah,
is.
fatal error we get, right.
Correct. So what for that, what you have to do now? GitHub has stopped directly username and password. For that, what you have to do, go to the settings, developer settings. There is a actually, if you copy that error and paste it, na, that Google will tell you the answer.
Okay,
Because
developer settings in the is it environment variables?
no, GitHub. You go to
Okay,
the
okay.
GitHub developer settings. There will be a token, generate a token, and put that token in your username. That
Okay.
is
So
okay.
like login, it's not asking any username and password from even.
It's only use. It will ask only username and token, not password.
No, even that also it's not asking. So directly if I click on that git bash, it opens
Oh,
the
don't use
top.
git bash for now. Use git clone directly on the CMD command prompt.
Okay,
First, it will ask username, then you give the token. It will work.
okay, okay. So I even I've completed till I'm actually very back actually. You know the installations which we have done the session 5 I think
Yeah.
we have integrated what we say the we did some integration right.
Session 5. Which project actually, if you can tell?
Not the project, all the installations we did in one class, right?
Okay.
Docker, Kubernetes, Splunk,
I think project
Maven,
5 or 6.
Jenkins. So even till there only I did, but there is a lot more for me to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, even today also I have login. Actually, 2 p.m. I should log in till
Okay,
11.
okay.
Even tomorrow also. That is what I'm
Oh,
making time.
yeah. Of continuous put efforts. Okay.
Yes, yes.
And
Actually,
thanks a lot.
I'm trying since from 2 to 3 years to switch to DevOps,
Oh, okay, okay. It's
but
very
I
long
did not
journey.
get a good mentor like you.
No, what you do now, see, put projects, start applying to job first. Naukri
Yes,
LinkedIn. You see how you are able to give answers or not. Fail,
yes.
even I will fail. Like I am also failing. I
If we
told you,
fail,
right?
then only we'll get
Yeah,
experience like
correct,
how
correct.
to
I told
proceed.
you, right? Yeah. So that's important. So just
Yes.
try. Okay.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
best.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Yeah. Thank
Bye.
you. Yeah. Bye. So that was Vishnu. Really nice talking to you. Great. Okay. So anyone else who wants to talk here in the live, you want to discuss some things on video, basically, you want to share your experience. Anyone else? Shy, feeling shy? Anyone else? One last person we will take in. Dheeraj? Yeah. So let's talk with Dheeraj. Oh, so many Dheeraj are there here. Dheeraj, Dheeraj. Yeah. Yeah, Jitendra, I think you can try. I can give you access. Definitely, we can talk. Yeah. Hi, Dheeraj. You have to unmute yourself.
Hi, Praveen.
Yeah. Hi. Hi,
Hi,
Dheeraj.
can
How are
you, yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I am able to hear you.
Yeah, yeah, I'm basically from the non-IT background and I want to switch to the DevOps background.
Yeah.
So actually, I have uploaded my resume to you. You are
Mhm.
about to review that resume, which I have mentioned it in the.
What's your name? Like Dheeraj, I saw there were two, three Dheeraj, so I took one Dheeraj from there. What will be your
Okay,
resume name? You tell me. Like after this,
the,
we'll take
yeah,
5 minutes
Dheeraj Kumar.
break now. I will definitely check. I
Yeah,
think I was about
it's
to check, but there were multiple Dheeraj, so I think I took the other person.
okay.
Okay, no issues. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dheeraj Kumar.
Yeah, I will check. I will check. No
Yeah,
issue.
in none of the DevOps courses we are about to see the practical courses like you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
here we are getting to see the courses, but we, due to my bad means this thing, I am unable to do the courses, means the
What happened?
projects.
What
No,
happened?
no, I was doing the work.
Oh, okay. Work
Yeah,
also. Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay. No issue. Manage time. I think
yeah,
time management is important. So
yeah,
that's the reason. Okay. All the best. After the break, I will take your resume. No issues.
yeah. Basically, I'm also from Vizag,
Oh, is it?
Visakhapatnam. Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. That's good. That's
yeah,
good. So sweet of you. Thanks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
hope you're also from Vizag.
Yeah, yeah. I'm from Visakhapatnam only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, Jitendra.
Hi,
Hey, hi,
hi,
Jitendra.
am I
How are
audible?
you? Yeah, yeah. You are audible. You are traveling in bus?
Actually, because I am reaching to Vijayawada Kankadurga temple.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Uh, so I'll just speak for 1 minute, not more than that.
Sure, sure.
So
Please.
only I joined from India.
Sure, sure.
So
Please.
actually, yes, I want to share the inputs like content of the course was really awesome. Yeah, like doing the hands-on on each and every tool, not just because Prometheus, Grafana, Kubernetes cluster, dashboard, these things and all are which are not. I have because I have already mentioned in the paid section that I have taken a paid course from other institutions, but I did not see this much, advanced hands-on based,
Understood.
uh, work.
Yeah.
So which I could see here. And other thing which other than the technical part, probably so what you are conducting now, the review of the resume is something which has taken this course to the next level. That really I should say that one because see until and unless we project ourselves, we will not be picked. I mean, our resumes will not be picked in the
Yes.
from the market. So because initially I faced this one, I was asking you continuously because you have, you are busy and you have your own reasons of not, attending to each and every participant. I totally agree with that one. But once I got to know from you that okay, from my 11 years of QA experience, I have to put 5 years of DevOps.
Hmm.
Then only I started seeing that people started picking my resume.
Great.
And from the Wednesday's class, somehow many people have asked many questions. So I came to know that okay, I mean at least few pointers related, some bullet pointers we have to put in the resume. That only helped. I started getting calls. In fact, till then, you don't believe. Continuous 2 to 3 weeks, I don't have any calls itself. Then
Understood.
almost, actually, I thought of sharing my scribbling pad where I have written my date of interview, company name, mode of
It's very
interview,
important.
and
Even I
whether
write like that.
got re-
I write
yeah
like that.
got rejected. So I have complete 2 3 pages of where I have put cross mark across each and every company.
Hmm.
Only one got a tick mark right because
Okay.
that many interviews I have failed actually.
Correct.
So
Correct.
only thing is, as you mentioned, like keep applying, keep applying. So that
Yes.
is the only thing which I did, and I am working on my technical like previous interview questions, what they
Yes.
have been asked, where I am unable to answer the few questions.
Yes.
So working on that again, the similar questions might definitely will be repeating. So
Yes.
then in the next interview, I am able to answer at least the failed one which I have previously not answered. So
Understood.
that I kept on that pace. Yeah, finally, because as I mentioned, like I was jobless since 2 months,
Yeah.
so I did not go for any second option. So the first offer which company whichever has given me, I
Yeah.
thought that's life savior for me, and immediately I accepted and I joined actually last Friday.
Oh, great.
And because
Great.
yeah, I joined the company Infogain.
Great.
Just because as it is a weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I want to visit the temple. That's it.
Yeah, that's good.
So
Actually, you got the offer, so you're visiting a temple to take the blessings. Oh God,
yes,
that's
yes,
really good.
yes.
I think. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Jitendra.
So I
Really
thought
good of you. Yeah.
really this course has really helped me. That
Great.
I help in that.
Thanks a lot.
That really, I mean, because changing from a non-DevOps domain to DevOps, people say many things that like, you can put this experience, you can put this skill set, all this stuff. But exactly how the path should be is what I got from your course. That is really something which I have to appreciate, and I have to even spread it that
Thanks
I
a
have to
lot.
do from my
Yeah.
thank
Thanks a
you.
lot, Jitendra. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the only one request is quickly, just still I want you to review my resume, like
Sure.
because
Sure.
for my next move, how it should be. I want to know that one. I
Sure.
would
I
like
will do that. I will do that.
that
Right
is
now, I will do that. Okay. Let me do that. Yeah.
sure. Thank you so much,
Yeah. Thanks a
and
lot.
thank you all the other participants also for asking all the questions which made my which I got answers from many of them. That questions also.
Great,
Okay.
great, great. That's
Thanks
good. Thanks a
everyone.
lot. Yeah, thanks. So, see,
Thank you.
guys, that's what like when we try to learn, right? So, I think that's very much important. Great. So, let me quickly go over two of the resumes. I think Jitendra was telling, right? So, Jitendra, one resume we will go because he's traveling. So, we will complete his resume first. Jitendra, I think, yeah. Yeah. So we will quickly go over Jitendra's resume, India, Bangalore. So IT professional with 11 years of experience, leveraging 5 years into AWS DevOps automation, CI/CD pipelines, continuous integration development, cloud infrastructure, cloud management, containerization and orchestration. Now Jitendra has put everything very nicely when you see like container orchestration, Kubernetes. He has put CI/CD, cloud infrastructure, AWS pipelines, collaboration, leaderships, qualities, right? QA qualification. So I think these are very much important, and monitoring I am missing here. So Jitendra, if you can add, make this little bit small and add here itself some kind of monitoring, automations and monitoring, that will add more power to this. Like collaboration is fine. Initially, these all things are good, but automations, monitoring, if you can add, that will be an added advantage for you. Monitoring, you are not confident, that's fine. Then at least add on the automation side, because being 11 years person, how you are leading a team, how you have made others to work in terms of POC, or you can do simply one thing. You write here in terms of leading a team where you are telling the team to install Kubernetes cluster, set up for some project, deploy Prometheus Grafana, which we have done in the class, Splunk integration to the Java project. Those things you can put as a leadership, what you call like leadership. Uh, um, Leadership guidance, or you can say like team guidance, something, some keyword you can put it, which will be very impactful here. That will help. Okay. Now, experience, senior consultant, status neo, India global, work for the client, status neo, create infra. Okay. Create infra, AWS. I think these all points are very big. Mentorship, yeah, Mohammed Kasif. Jitendra, these all points are very, very big. Now, what I always wanted from my people is, if you can put this as 3 points and this as another point, right, that will be very helpful. Actually, when someone is also reading, they will able to understand like, okay, you have worked in this things, which is very much important for you, right? And this also develop, implement, maintain test plans, test cases. Now here, if you see status neo Bangalore, so Carelon client you have worked on, AWS you have put, EC2 you have put, uh, and here you are putting test data again, right? Which is little bit again, people are little bit confused whether it is a DevOps profile or SRE or testing profile. So either you put the recent project into DevOps, as you have added everything here the same, that will help you getting more calls. And at the same time, if you come a little bit down, here you have put client in-house project accomplishments. Yeah, so everything on the lead side, you have put more data. On the DevOps side, very less data is there as per my understanding. What I would suggest is, whatever you have kept here, right? Terraform. Okay, you have kept so many data. This is good. Like you are trying to divide your resume into two parts. I can understand that, but DevOps content is very less. So in every company, you are keeping more on the only first point you are keeping as DevOps. Rest all points you are keeping as testing. Again, here some testing you have kept. What I would suggest, right, Dheeraj, Jitendra, one important thing is I think your resume template should be changed. Why? Let me tell you. Like how Priyanka Burkul resume is there, na? If you put in a line from start from here to end to the extreme corner, when you put this line, the amount of projects view, project one, project two, horizontal, correct. So this is utilizing most of your space. The entire left-hand side is not needed at all because you have so many projects. You can put project one, project two, project three, project four, which will give easily someone can read. And this thing is not needed at all. You can put everything on top, and from there you start one, two, three, four. When I see or when someone see, they will understand it's very easy to learn, right? Instead of putting everything on the left, it's looking very clumsy here. Like I have to scroll down to see what exactly your occupation is, qualifications is, right? So those things are very much important. Change the template. I would suggest go with Priyanka's resume or some other resume which has the horizontal projects. Yeah, even you felt the same, right? Good. So guys, I think as of now, we will take a quick break. Time is now 10:30. After the break of 5 minutes, we will do the review. And one more thing, those who have joined batch 9, right, from batch 8, right? How many of you have joined? Anyone here who has joined the batch 9 from batch 8? Yes, Shilpi, yeah, I know. Nidish, okay. Who else have joined? Yeah. So those who have joined, I would like to let you all know that from Monday, right? Anyways, your Sunday, tomorrow is the last session for you, and the YouTube sessions will be continued, right? I would suggest from Monday to Friday, every Monday to Friday, practice as much as automations you can, as much as hands-on you can. You can learn from anywhere because you should not have any gap. And Saturday and Sunday, anyways, you are coming to my YouTube classes. So make sure that you are looking at that. And one more important thing. So this batch 9, you will have Argo CD and GitOps. Okay. So little bit projects have been rammed here in the batch 9 and little bit which people are looking for the projects have been added like Argo CD GitOps implementation. In the Python programming also, all the Python programming will be changed for batch 9. Here, Python with pagination, Python with GitLab automation, Python with GitHub automation, Python with more advanced automations are implemented. For example, let's say like I have a GitHub here, right? Or else GitLab, some kind of URL here. How do you paginate over the pages of the GitLab, right? I want to fetch the data from each page. I want to show to my user date wise. Let's say like write a Python code for the last 30 days data from the GitHub. I want to get that, right? So those kind of automations will be there in this batch 9. Even with respect to Kubernetes also, more kind of projects, designs are coming up for you guys. Those who have enrolled for batch 9, for them, I am telling the project structures have been revamped and content have been revamped for you. Even the interview questions will be revamped for you. Okay. Right. So don't lose hope. Yes, I know, Shilpi, like Python is a little bit difficult for everyone to crack. So my request is whatever we have done for the batch 8, revamp all those things, and batch 9, we will apply all those concepts in the batch 9. I think that is very helpful. Is it clear, everyone? Those who have enrolled for batch 9, right? Great. Right. 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 So if anyone is still interested for batch 9, you can enroll for batch 9, right? If anyone is interested from this class, you can definitely enroll and be the part of your batch 9 also. So this will be helping you to upscale a little bit more and understand. Till November, you will be with me, like almost all the things. Okay. No, Mohammed. So for different regions, the price is changed. Okay. So don't worry about that. Your location, you have taken whatever the data you have taken according to your location. Okay. So Mohammed, You are in batch 8 or batch 9? I'm literally confused. Batch 9? No. You have joined batch 8, I think. Okay. If you are in the class, you have joined batch 8, not batch 9. Okay. How did you got this link of batch 8? If I can ask you. Who has emailed you? No. How did you got email? Who has sent you? Can you give that email ID? Who has sent you? Batch 8, we have not sent any emails, by the way. So I would like to know if you have received an email, that's okay. But I would like to know who has sent you the email, right? And if you can share the data, that will be helpful, because batch 8, we have long back stopped doing anything on batch 8, right? So either you have joined by yourself, first thing, or you have seen everything and joined, because every batch URL is different. Okay, that's completely fine. So guys, those who are enrolling for batch 9, you can take this link and you can go over that. Okay, we'll take a quickly 5 minutes break and we will come back and we will see next things. Okay, thanks a lot for joining, right? Yeah, we'll take a break. Yeah.